day.
It's that most wonderful time of the year, the NFL playoffs, as we're underway on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So already not the best of kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones finds Roberts left side. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down. Throwing, Jones. Got his man, it's Thornton. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now Jones. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And this one is incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Roberts. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Jones throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Steve now on 1st and 10. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They run once more with Stevenson. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Looking to throw. Jones. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Back to throw. Jones. Over the middle, complete. That's Henry. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's second down. Up the middle they go. Roberts. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots will strike first here in this wild card matchup. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. Boy, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told, and it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Here comes the Ravens on offense, and the man in charge from Louisville, the former MVP, Lamar Jackson.
And when you think about his performance this year, you have to have nothing but admiration the way that he passed his team into the playoffs. They threw it around so well in the regular season, but in this game, the elements may affect them. I think they'll continue to fling it around until the weather slows them down, and if it doesn't, they'll continue to show the style that they've shown throughout the season.
Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Dietrich Wise able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Now back to throw. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Play action. Now Jackson. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson. Rolling to his left. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Tucker's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But with his size, you've really got to wrap up, because arm tackles, they're not going to cut it. And that time, he used his full-grown man strength to fight off his defender and pick up the 1st down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. After the sack on 1st down, Jones connects it to Roberts, right side. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fielded just inside the 30. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. They'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 39. Jackson. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. 2nd down and 5. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Right back to Dobbins on first. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Jackson now. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Here's Jackson. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. Matt Judon. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. This offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Jackson. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. Edwards will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown. Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Again, it's Stevenson. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Running left is Stevenson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. To Gesicki and complete near the sideline. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Now Jones on 3rd down. It's caught by Roberts. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson.
That's taken in by Duvernay.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Right back to Duvernay. That's complete. And they are going to have a 1st down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. In this weather, any big play in the passing game, that's just a bonus, right?
It certainly is, but oftentimes offenses think in clement weather plays to their advantage because you know where you're going on offense. Defenders have to react, and they often slip.
So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, BG, thanks very much. The playoffs are underway. What a weekend this is going to be. Super wildcard weekend. This, the first of 6 games set to be played. We'll get back out to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's remind everybody what's coming up tomorrow in the AFC. We've got the 3-6 game, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins doing battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, nothing settled in our wild card game. It's a tight one as we get ready for the 3rd quarter. Standing by to take you the rest of the way, let's get it back to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as half of this AFC wildcard game.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Raven offense set to start this 3rd quarter. And they've been the better of the 2 teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium. But you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Jackson.
And that's going to be caught. It's James Prochet.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson has got his man. It's Andrews.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Dobbins trying the left side. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Jackson to throw.
He finds Bateman over the middle.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 25-yard line. Now Jackson on first down. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And they'll get this down to the 10. They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
Yet again, targeting and fighting Mark Andrews.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. They'll run the toss here. Edwards. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing third and goal.
They go play action with Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Isaiah Likely
from 3 yards out.
And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge, an opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer, because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on, because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
On 2nd and 7, Jones.
That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. Returnable here from the 38, and he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Caught left side, it's Beckham.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
That's another beautiful throw right there. It gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another first down there.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. On 2nd and 7, Jackson.
Open man is Duvernay. And he's going to get this down.
said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game, check, got that done. Win a wild card game, big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and